GA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from Indianapolis. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line.
Love you too.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. And his first look is incomplete.
What the?
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game. And it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
So 2 incompletions have led them to an early 3rd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That's a play that may get lost in the grand scheme of things, but one thing's for sure. You certainly don't want to go 3 and out to start the game. So that's a nice job of finding the right play call and coming up with a first down.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the 2 of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
Rolling to his right. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it. And
no! This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football.
I don't know, bro. He's not even right there, bro.
On the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Pacheco gets it up the gut, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. To throw, it's Mahomes. A quick throw there is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he gets it here to line around the 24 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's into the hands of
shit lagging, bro.
Down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now here's Mahomes. On the out route, he finds Hardman. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. Mahomes now to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line. Now Mahomes. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. So now they operate back from their side of the field here. Second and long. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Catch is made by Hardman. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. That is caught. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. We're scoreless after 1. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
My niggas wasn't pacing line, bro.
What a drive this has been. Just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet. As they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And again, it's Mahomes. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 6. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Third down and 1. Back to throw again. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. Butker's kick here is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Open man downfield is Hardman. He's getting it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. The right side going to be caught by Hardman. And did he get in? No! They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. A big play there for KC. 46 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Xavier Worthy from a yard out, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, yeah, I give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so wisely just gets rid of it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes completes it to Hardman.
Shit going slow, bro.
Not before they reach the 50. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Well, the Chiefs are going to get him. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes going to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Throwing now is Mahomes. To the right side and intercepted. The 20. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 4 yards remain on 2nd down, ball on the 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And they are able to add on to their advantage. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it. And he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
Mahomes will throw for it. Sliding out of the... And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it.
Serious?
Sack on the 2-point try. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They're going to look to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Why though, bro? Why? What the fuck?
It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Looking to throw is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Now here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Well, here's Matt Ariza now. This will be fielded at the 17. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Mahomes now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 6.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now Mahomes.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't
Fucking
get it to
hit.
him. It's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Boy, not deterred from those first two failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Xavier Worthy.
45 yards.
And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. They'll try and throw for it. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is what...
And that's caught inside the 35.
And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
A big play there for KC. And even 40 yards. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
He'll drop to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Now it's Mahomes again.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both